The basis of the clay tile production is formed through the mixture of several different types of clay depending on the desired result. The clays themselves, mined by open pit methods using various types of equipment, drag lines, power shovels, front-end loaders, backhoes, scraper loaders, and shale planers. Transportation by truck then follows, from the mine to the processing plants, many of which are located at or near the mine. For most applications, clays are processed by mechanical methods, such as crushing and grinding. Primary crushing reduces material size from as much as 1 meter to a few centimeters in diameter and typically is accomplished using jaw or gyratory crushers. A further secondary crushing process is required to reduce the particle sizes further. Material losses through basic mechanical processing generally are insignificant. Raw clays are mixed with water and aged for 4 to 5 days. The aging process allows the dry material to fully absorb the moisture, improving plasticity. This increases yields from the extrusion process and thus lowers the unit production cost. The combinations of the three clays will provide the tile with plasticity, heat resistance, allow vertical firing without warping, and provide a high iron content that produces the red color. Several extrusion machines and dies are employed to produce clay tiles of various shapes. Prior to extrusion, the clay flows through a vacuum chamber to remove air, preventing cracking during the firing process. This process is also very important for proper vitrification, which makes the tile resistant to freezing and salt intrusion. An automated cutter at the end of each extruder cuts the tile to the desired size and trims the edges. Wet extruded tiles are then dried in a sequence of temperature-controlled chambers for about 24 hours. By reducing the excessive moisture in the tiles, this drying process reduces the probability of cracks when the tile is fired. The drying process typically starts with circulating ambient air at a temperature of about 20 to 30 degrees Celsius, gradually increasing the temperature to about 90 degrees Celsius. Drying reduces the tile's mass moisture content from 15% to less than 1%. Dry raw tiles are inspected for defects before they are sprayed with glossy or matte glazes. The glazing is a mixture of water, pigments and clay additives. The tiles are positioned in vertical stacks or in a standing up position, with typically 1.25 cm spaces to allow even heat distribution in the kiln. Even heating yields evenly colored tiles. The tiles are then passed through a kiln and fired for 14 to 20 hours, depending upon the production schedule. The kiln has 3 stages: preheat, heating and cooling. In the preheating zone, the tiles are gradually heated to about 700 degrees Celsius by warm drawn air from the heating zone. In the heating zone, the tiles are directly fired for about 4 hours by gas flame, reaching a maximum temperature of about 1050 degrees Celsius. Then the tiles are gradually cooled to about 300 to 400 degrees Celsius by drawing outside air through the kiln. The clay tile is ready to ship as soon as it is removed from the kiln and cools to ambient temperature. The finished tiles are put in batches of 6 to 46 within a single box with 20 to 50 boxes per pallet. A standard 13.6 meters trailer with maximum allowed load capacity of 24,000 kilograms can hold up to 26 UK-sized pallets. Dozens of trucks are then deployed to their final destinations around the globe,